Yes, I'm gonna go back to Berlin. There's several reasons for that. One, I took the time to really stick to trading in the last couple of months. I'm currently funded now, which I'm really proud of. I have a certain amount of money from a firm. 80% of what I make is for me, 20% is for the firm. So yeah, pretty amazing. I can finally say that I'm pretty profitable like every week, mostly every day. Sometimes there's like one day that I don't trade or that I have a little bit of a negative, but yeah, overall really proud with that on myself because I really put in the time. I got a certificate as well, which is pretty fun. I do not care about certificates, yeah, bachelors or whatever you might have that much because, well, it resembles something you did for a certain amount of period. Yes, you answered some right questions, but it doesn't necessarily say that much about your character. But getting this and then also being able to soon live off this, that is for me pretty amazing. Then next to that, yeah, I also really focused here on getting myself in a healthy place. That is also what I really have done. Like I go to the gym 6 times a week, sometimes five because my shoulder isn't really working with me that much if I go that often. Need to give it a little bit more rest from time to time. But having that in order, having my structure as well, and also having sort of lived like a monk in the last 6 months, I am ready for returning a bit more to normal life. As I said, I had to take the time to really learn trading to make the next step in that. I was busy already for it or with it for 3 years already, but for me, yeah, I wanna at least be able from time to time to meet with friends, be able to go out as well. Some of you might think like, well, will you go back to clubbing? If I look at the last year when I lived in Berlin, I only went out 3 times last year. I will go a little bit more often because I'm feeling more well, I'm feeling better now. But yeah, I won't go back to going every weekend or go back to the routine of like Monday or Friday to Monday. So yeah, I see my own responsibility to myself, to my own well-being as there as well. And then lastly, something hit me in the last few weeks because I look back some old videos of mine from like 2, 3 years ago, and I saw someone sitting there who was sort of like so cute and so sweet. But while I am that, I'm also different in a way, and I noticed that I wasn't in a good state. I was if I look back at my youth and also like the last 10 years or something, I had quite I believe at least that I'm always sort of evolving in my character because of the experiences that I have, because of the things that I learn. I like to learn new things from new people that I meet, especially different cultures. But I don't know. It felt weird watching myself back, comparing it to when I make videos now. For example, like, hey, we're just chilling here, we're cool. But seeing myself from a video of 2 years, it's just different. I have a different vibe. Although I was going out a lot and I had a lot of fun, and I was more comfortable around my friends. I wasn't as comfortable then as I am now with myself. And that also has to do with over the years I had some shitty experiences, and sometimes I was too naive and I left some parts behind me or some kind of characters for myself behind me. And I always got annoyed with that looking back at it because sometimes I made stupid decisions and then I got mad at myself for thinking back about that. And starting to learn to accept your past versions of yourself It hurts from time to time, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that's something that hit me in the last few weeks. Also, due to the fact that I was, well, quite alone in the last 6 months here in Malta. Yes, I met with some friends and etc., but still, since I was so focused on trading, work, sport, and etc., there wasn't so much free time to just really get myself every time on the run and on the go. So I had to deal with myself a lot. And yeah, overall, this experience in Malta has been wonderful, really nice. Also, like being able to walk around in a t-shirt in December or February or March or April now is, yeah, quite amazing. The weather is good here. I think it's currently 23 degrees, and I currently see that it's sunny outside. So after I make this video, I'm going to hang outside for a little bit. But yes, I just wanted to take you all along in, well, this ramble video and what is going on with me. One last part in why I also think, or while I go to Berlin. For these videos, I like to be inspired by people that I meet, different cultures, different kind of people, and I currently don't have that. At my work, I'm mostly working with Dutch people, and although I like Dutch people, don't get me wrong, I know them, and I miss that little, yeah, that little bit of inspiration that I can think about stuff, that I can talk about stuff. I can keep talking about drugs and my views on life and etc. But there's also a lot of external input that I like to, well, see for myself and then bring on in talking about it in these videos. So yeah. Somewhere, I think maybe end of May, end of June, end of July, I'm gonna be in Berlin. Anyways, in mid-May, I'm gonna be in Berlin. I'm really looking forward to that. I will work then in Berlin I will be there for 2.5 weeks, so basically 3 weekends. Which allows me to film there, which allows me to go out, which allows me to meet my friends that I haven't seen for quite a while. So yeah, overall, I'm really looking forward to that. And also just settling down. I mentioned that in videos before. Next place where I'm going to be, which I decided, hey, that's gonna be Berlin. I'm gonna get myself an apartment. I'm gonna get myself a cat. I'm gonna be trading and doing some side things next to that. But I'm gonna be settling down like the old little bitch that I am. And then settling down in terms of like living somewhere for a longer period of time in where I also know, hey, I'm gonna stay here for 3 to 5 years and not gonna be gone. Yeah. That's basically the shit that I wanted to share with you. That was in my head. And that is about it. Oh, wait. One other thing that really struck me was my family. Here in Malta, there was something up with a family member of mine. If I wanted to fly back, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking disaster to just fly back to the Netherlands from here. To just be like, okay, I want to be back there tomorrow. Yeah, either you're going to pay a lot of money, you have to lay over. It's just a real struggle. And what I really, yeah, sometimes in Berlin, I was just like, okay, I'm going to go somewhere or to the Netherlands, to my family, for example. And I could just arrange that on a day itself. I don't mind taking a Flixbus in a night bus. I won't do that during the day, but if I can sleep during the travel, like, I don't give a shit. But yeah, I want to spend more time with my family and with my friends. Yeah, back in Berlin. So, please, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, then yeah, let me know down below. I will be happy to react. I will also go into my Instagram because earlier today I checked. All of a sudden I noticed like you also have like general messages from people that you are not friends with, and I didn't know. I should have known because like, well, I'm still a media student, but uh, yeah, I did not. I'm gonna react to some people. It's gonna be maybe a bit weird after like 3 months or something getting a message from me because you send me a message. I'm also gonna do that. Then there is nothing else to say then. Big hug, much love, and then I see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.